shot 2011 Nutnfancy style. Hey guys, thanks for watching the videos. I'm gonna get them out as soon as I can. This is the Nutnfancy booth review, Savage Arms. I really wanted to do it in 2010. It didn't work out. Making up for it now, 2011. Here we go, let's get started. PFI's helped me out on this one. We're quarantining this area.
Gotta get some good footage.
That's right, we've had Klingons like close in on us during the booth review.
Everybody wants a piece of it.
Seriously, I was filming one booth review and a guy was like 6 inches from me. I turned around, I thought it was you.
I know
because you like getting close to me a lot.
Yeah.
I turn around, some dude's like right up breathing down my neck. All right, here we go. Enough for the sideline. Savage Arms. How you doing, sir? Thanks for making time for the Nutnfancy project.
Welcome.
All right. I don't see your name tag. Could you tell the world who you are and what you do for Savage?
I'm Bill's marketing dude.
There you go.
When somebody shows up with a camera in the booth, everybody else scurries like rats with a ship. I'm what you get left.
You're the slowest one, so you're left, you're doing it. All right, we got a lot to talk about, don't we?
Okay.
Let's hit it.
I got you in the high-speed, low-drag section of the booth here.
That's
it's
what I
all
like.
about turn around. Right there.
One shot, one kill in Savage Arms booth.
It's all about accuracy. That's all that matters. Nothing else matters.
And you're not going to go broke getting it. That's what I love about Savage.
In this booth, I have guns that range from $300 to $2,300, and every one of those rifles is tremendous value at that price.
Right.
At that price. So even the $2,300 rifle is competing with $4,000 rifles and can outshoot them.
And you got some good examples of that right here at this rack.
We have our Model 10 Law Enforcement Series. This is a great example of it.
I love
Model 10 FCP. It's got our Accu trigger. It's adjustable down to 1.5 pounds. Oversized bolt handle. This particular gun sold in a package with a loophole tactical scope. This is an HS Precision fiberglass stock. Tremendously accurate rifle.
Does that come with a carry case too in that particular
In this package, it comes with the rifle, the scope, flip up, scope covers, a bipod, and a storm case.
Ready to go, turnkey.
$2,900.
Retail, street would be a lot less.
You betcha.
Okay, cool.
So then we have the Model 10 is our law enforcement. We have various iterations and flavors of the Model 10.
Right.
This version, the Model 10 FL CPK, is a left-handed model. It has a muzzle brake. This is one of my favorite versions of the Model 10. It's called the Precision Carbine.
Here, we'll come down here, brother. That way we don't get bleed over. Cool. I love that stock. No surprise there, Nutnfancy. Go ahead.
Okay, it's got a short 20-inch barrel. It's a tremendously accurate rifle. I've several times pulled these right off the shelf with factory ammunition, shot 3/4 minute angle groups. I think it's because the barrel's so short and it's a medium contour heavy barrel.
Yeah.
But it's just a really stiff, rigid barrel. Very accurate. Once again, the Accu trigger, the oversized bolt handle, it's a digital camo finish.
I love your Accu trigger, by the way. I got a 17 HMR Savage. It's just amazing. The Accu trigger is smoking.
On the rimfire, that's part of our overall plan for world domination. Is we include the Accu trigger in most of our rimfire guns because a lot of those rimfire guns are going to youth shooters.
Right.
So we bring them up shooting the Accu trigger. When they're ready for a big boy gun, they don't want to see anything else.
There you go. And we got some copycats of the Accu trigger now, right?
Yeah, it took them 5 years to come up with a poor substitute.
There's some other manufacturers doing it, but you, honestly, you've had it out for a while. Hey, is this the answer to the Ruger Scout Rifle? You probably had it out before, right?
Ruger is their poor answer to our Scout rifle. We've had this for years.
I love competition, PFI. I love competition because it results in cooler products. So you had this out for a while.
Yeah, everybody in here just looks at us to figure out what to do next. So.
Nice. Cool. So that's a Scout rifle, Savage style.
Yep, it's under 7 pounds. It's got a short barrel. It's got a forward-mounted scope base on it.
Yeah.
It comes with peep sights. It's got a detachable box magazine. We've chambered it in 308 for years. This year we've added 7.62 by 39.
Excellent. That's going to be cheap shooting. Oh, by the way, can I do a regular scope on that, or am I dedicated Scout?
You're going to need a long eye relief scope.
Okay, dedicated Scout setup on that one.
Pistol scopes will work on that.
Okay.
On that mount, yeah.
Nice. That's a lightweight gun too. Here we go, F-Class, baby.
Some of our more high-speed, low-drag stuff. Our F-Class team, Team Savage, is the current world and national champions at 1,000 yards. In fact, they have several world and national records at that distance with stock Savage rifles. They're competing with guys that are shooting $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 custom rifles, and they're licking them.
And they take this out of the box, and they're placing.
And they're all very similar, but slightly different. Different divisions have different rules. You know, if you're in 1,000-yard bench rest, you have a 29-inch barrel instead of a 30. Little things like that. So they're all subtly different. And let me show you some of the common characteristics.
Can we take it down here in the light? My camera blows. Sorry.
This is the FTR. This is one of the ones the Team Savage uses the most.
Caliber 308.
Yep, this is
the FTR. You said dictates that, right?
This isn't just a heavy barrel. This is a zero taper barrel. It's a straight barrel all the way down.
Straight wall all the way.
Full profile barrel. It's a laminate stock. It comes with 2 different cheek pieces, so you can custom fit it. That, if you look at that AccuTrigger, you notice that it's bright red. That's because it's the Target version of our AccuTrigger.
Okay.
Adjustable down to 6 ounces.
Amazing. That's a lot of gun for the money. Competition POU right there.
Anybody has any doubts how it shoots?
There you have it. Results speak for themselves.
We have 2 very similar looking bolt action rifles here. We have the Model 10 short action, Model 10 BA, and Model 110 BA in the long action. If your mother asks, the BA stands for bolt action.
Bolt action. PFI knows what it really stands for.
The long action is chambered in 300 Win Mag and 338 Lapua.
Love
it's a legitimate 1-mile rifle.
Amazing.
The 338 has a 5-round detachable magazine.
Single stack.
Yep, and the 308 has a 10-round detachable magazine.
Cool.
You see that both rifles are built on this all-aluminum chassis. It has the same bedding system as our AccuStock. It has the AccuTrigger. Both rifles have this Magpul PRS adjustable stock. It's a very desirable stock. As an aftermarket piece, this will cost you well over $200 at retail just for butt stock.
Included.
Yep, both have heavy fluted barrels. Muzzle brakes. Notice a nice touch on the muzzle brake because there's no ports on the bottom. So if you fire that gun from prone position, you won't eat dust. The muzzle brake is threaded on with a 5/8 24 thread. So with a simple crescent wrench, you take the muzzle brake off, put a can on, and it just threads onto that standard suppressor thread.
Right on. Sick.
And of course, like all Savage rifles, just deadly accurate, 1 shot, 1 kill.
And these are dedicated marksmanship rifles. They're not super light. What, about 14-inch, 14 and a half?
For law enforcement, it's a sniper system, or for the enthusiast, it's just a long range rifle. Like I said, this is a legitimate 1-mile rifle. The 338 Lapua round, if you shoot the 300 grain bullet, has the same ballistics at a mile as the cowboy action shooters are shooting. What is it? 45 long colt. It's got 45 long colt ballistics at 1,700 yards. So definitely get the job done to 1,700 yards.
Wicked. How are they selling?
They're selling awesome. Last year, we launched 2 new rifles. One was the least expensive rifle we had ever made. It was one of our hunting guns. And this was the most expensive rifle we'd ever made, and we just sold the heck out of both of them. So,
outstanding.
Doing everything.
All right, heavy duty tactical at Savage. Let's take a look at your rimfires. You got a couple threaded options there, pretty cool, right?
Yep.
Coming through, folks. Excuse us. Here we go. Aiming down. Some people not wanting to be in TMP. All right.
Starting this year, we've got 4 models that are coming just threaded for suppressors. We do special makeups for ports customers. We did several different special makeups with threaded muzzles on them last year, so we decided that we needed to include them in our normal line. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 models that come with a threaded muzzle and a thread protector. So all you do is take the protector off and thread on your suppressor.
22 long rifle here.
22 long rifle. This is 22 long rifle. That's 17 HMR. And this one's a 308.
Sick. Nice. All right, quick look here. There's a lot going on. I hope you guys can hear. Let's look at your shotguns.
Okay.
Anything you want to tell us on that? Savage Shot Show.
The Stevens brand represents our imported gun. All the Savage rifles that you see are made in North America in our factories. Our centerfire Savage rifles are made in our factory in Westfield, Massachusetts. The Savage rimfire rifles are made in our factory in Ontario, Canada. All the Stevens guns are imported from either Turkey or China. This is basically an Ithaca Model 37 replica. It's a bottom load and eject. So it's great if you're a left-handed shooter. Everything's just going straight down, not into your face. It's a pump shotgun. It's in several configurations. You get it with ghost ring sights, rifle sights, or a standard bead front sight. We even have a combination that includes our long hunting barrel along with the security barrel as a kit, so you can hunt with the same gun that you use to fight off the zombies.
Fiber optic bead on that one. I like that.
Yep.
The Ithaca 37 is an outstanding action. Love it. Steel?
It's steel, solid steel. Yep.
Perfect, just like the Ithaca.
Yep.
And amazingly, that Ithaca, one of the lightest weight pump shotguns around, man.
Yeah, especially for an all steel gun.
For a solid steel, they just machine it correctly. Great design. Awesome. Here's your high value bolt gun, Stevens variety, right? That's a lot of gun for the money.
Yep.
Right? And
if you want to see a lot of gun for the money, let me show you.
We like a lot of gun for the money here in TMP. My viewers like that.
It's the best selling rifle in the country last year.
Seriously?
Yes.
You're not making that up.
It's called the Savage Axis. We actually, when the economy tanked, we sat down with our engineering team and we said we need a rifle that we don't want to cheapen down a rifle. We need a rifle that's manufacturable. So they set out to make a rifle. This is a gun that's selling for under $300 at major outlets.
Seriously.
We're making money on it. Our dealers are making money on it. Distributors are making money on it, and we're building it with a union labor force in the Northeast. It's because it's just designed to go together easily with a minimum of labor. The final assembly of this rifle takes 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Serious. Wow.
It's just...
That is amazing. I'm going to put it up here in light so we can take a look at it. Some guys have issues with the barrel lock nut with Savage. I really never have. I don't care. As long as the gun's accurate, it's affordable, and it stays put together over time.
People ask me all the time, when are you going to get rid of the lock nut? And I tell them never.
Never.
That's what makes the rifle accurate.
Yeah. Sweet. And you'll throw your accuracy against everybody.
Anybody. Go find a rifle. My F-class shooter is in this building somewhere. I'll take my most accurate rifle, my best shooter, go find another rifle and another shooter. They don't even need to be from the same booth. And we'll go out to the range and he'll kick your ass.
There you go. Savage laying down some heat, some smack talk. I like it. I like it. $300 hunting rifle. Popular calibers, no doubt.
Yep. Yeah. So one of the, you're not going to get this in a 22 Ford in or low volume, and the whole thing is about it moving through the factory quickly. It's throughput, so it's bread and butter calibers: 308, 223, 7MMOA, 270 Winchester, 30-06, real high volume calibers. You want to get into the specialty calibers, we got other models for that.
Right on. Fair enough. And popular retailers, is Walmart selling that? I haven't seen it on Walmart.
Walmart's got that gun.
Do they?
Cabela's, Bass Pro, Dick's Sporting Goods.
So
it's
marketed well.
We're shipping it by the tens of thousands.
You often include rings too, don't you? Maybe not with the Axis, but some other models.
Depending on the model, we include bases on it, but never rings. Because you just don't know what kind of scope.
Yeah, that's right. Base is what I should have said. Okay, that's Savage. Any other messages to the world?
It's just all about Savage accuracy. One shot, one kill. People that don't believe in the Savage brand and don't believe in Savage accuracy fall into one of two categories. People who've never shot a Savage and complete idiots.
More smack talk from Savage. I knew we came to your booth for a reason. Oh my gosh. I love the 10. The 10 bolt action is awesome. This tactical gun, if you can take the weight, PFI.
Yeah.
Smoking. I personally can't take the weight. I ain't that strong.
Me either.
Depending on what you are. If you're a police,
it shoots a mile.
It shoots a freaking mile.
Just stay put and get your shooting done.
All right, I like it. Just throwing some logic at me.
Yep.
Logic always flies in the TMP.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, Savage Arms, that's SHOT Show 2011. Bill, you did a great job, man. Great job,
Thanks for coming by, guys.
We're glad to have you. And watch for the video. It'll be a touchstone for what Savage Arms is doing and, like you said, capable of doing.
Send me a link. My kids will be impressed.
You subscribe. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Out. Nutnfancy PFI. See ya.